everyone, and welcome. It's Roommate, and I'm back here playing some Timeless. And today I have a different take on Jund, and this time it's a Lurrus version of Jund. So, kind of like Zoomer Jund, where you're a Lurrus deck. And why am I trying this? Well, regular Jund had impressed me a lot just playing it. And so I'm like, what if I make the deck a little more mana efficient and I get a jam Amped Raptor? Because Amped Raptor is really good, Unstable Amulet's really good, and Galvanic Discharge is really good. So that's sort of been the basis for this deck. And you gotta play Nethergoyfs and Pushes and Thoughtseizes, Bowmasters, Jet Collectors, very strong. Questing Druid's a good card, very good card advantage card. And you gotta play one Kroxa, and I have one Soul Guide Lantern. There's so much graveyard stuff going on that I've been liking Soul Guide Lantern in the main. But you're just playing good, grindy Jund cards, back to playing some Inti. Inti's been pretty good. And I've had mixed results with my testing. I won a bunch, then I lost a bunch, then I won a decent amount. So I'm interested to see where this deck lands. Sideboard, I have Pick Your Poisons. It's mostly for the Sorin decks, but it's also in a pinch removal for artifacts or enchantments, or Natroxa. Necromentia for the combo decks. Even though you have 4 Thoughtseize, you still have a weak combo deck matchup, so you gotta play some Necromentias. Path of Peril Meathook Massacre for the Boros decks. Veil of Summer, just a good card to play against the Dimir decks that are everywhere, and scam decks. Terra Sunder and Molten Collapse is just very versatile removal spells. And then 2 Unlicensers as your sideboard extra graveyard hate when you need more than just Soul Guide Lantern. But that's the deck list. I'm going to be taking into some best of 3, and we'll see how Lurrus Jund does in the ladder. Welcome into round 1. I'm playing against Terra. Play first with some Lurrus Jund. This is a good hand. I'm going to keep it. Playing against a Yorion, so this is probably going to be some sort of Beans deck, is my guess. As you can see, I am Mythic. I was able to make it to Mythic playing some Best of 1 Belcher. I got Diamond 1, and I'm like, I want to try and get to Mythic this season because I haven't been to Mythic. So the options are turn 1 Thoughtseize, or try and hold up a 2-drop on turn 2. I have a Bowmaster if they Beans. No, I'll play the Raucous Theater. I don't want another 2-drop. I do want another land, so this could just be a control deck. Ooh, Deathray Shaman's really good because it's a 1-drop threat to play. Oh, okay. So this is a Narset combo deck. They only have 1 white mana. I think it's just Swords to Plowshares. Just get an Overgrown Tomb and play this Deathrite Shaman. It's mana and it's future interaction, so Bowmaster is going to be really good against a plot deck. Hopefully they didn't find a fetch land. They did find a fetch. That is another Bowmaster, so I will take that. They are a draw a lot of cards decks, so just gonna pass. No attacks in turn. And let's see if they try and jam this Narset. Blue. Land cycle, sure. Yep. So they're setting up for Wrath of the Skies. Black. Orcish Bowmaster. Brainstorm. Sure. It's a non-value Brainstorm. So this is another turn. I'd like to draw a land simply because I want to be able to play Unstable Amulet and Bowmaster. Let's activate. It's unfortunate. I think that they are going to just probably play a land in Wrath of the Skies. So I'm just going to cantrip the Soul Guide Lantern. Do I care if they draw another Bowmaster or another Brainstorm? No, not really, because I have this other Bowmaster. And I think they're just going to Wrath of the Skies, and I want to find another land if they do that. Yep. Black. Draw a card. It's not a land. That's unfortunate. That is a land. So just gonna play my Nethergoyf and pass. Oh, they left the Brainstorm in their yard. Go get a Stomping Ground. My turn. That's a good draw too. Attack. What is this? A Solitude. That's pretty good. I am going to kill that. 1, 2. Gain that little extra life back. I don't think the life's going to matter. I think they're gonna plot this turn. Nope. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and draw cards. Lands are good for me. Thoughtseize is fine. I'm not gonna play this NT or this Questing Druid. Another Solitude, sure. Prismatic Ending, Lorwyn revealed, sure. Just gonna pass. Was their top card a removal spell? Top card was a subtlety. Okay. So they know about this Bowmaster. I'm just gonna kill the Tamiya while I can. There is a world where you just jam an Amped Raptor here, but I think just holding up the Bowmaster is also decent. Plotted that, sure. No attack, so I am gonna use my mana. Thoughtseize. I'm not holding mana up anymore. I'm gonna Questing Druid. Start making a big threat. Brainstorm Archmage's Charm. I'm okay if they cast any of these spells, really. Another Thoughtseize. I'm just gonna play an Amped Raptor. Jet Collector's really good here. And I will Thoughtseize. They have Yorion and Solitude. That's unfortunate. I think I take their Solitude. Attack for 4. And second main, get a Mox, which doesn't do much. Maybe I was supposed to take Yorion. I just didn't want them to... yeah, maybe I was supposed to take the Yorion. They almost have to kill the pet Jet Collector, though. Yep, they killed Jet Collector. Makes sense. Another Bowmaster. I mean, I am going to attack. Double blocking. Sure. Play another Bowmaster. I could kill my own Moxjet to get the full trade. Is that worth it? No. I think just killing their Yorion. They can't really attack. And they have a bunch of card draw spells that they're not going to cast. Another Amped Raptor. Gonna offer a trade here. Like, they're top decking like a Wrath as they're out, so I think drawing Lurrus is fine here. Like, there's no way they cast this. No blocks. Land. Did they draw another Solitude? No. Okay. Play an Amped Raptor? Just Subtlety. Sure. Amped Raptor on top. Yeah, I just gotta play this Lurrus. Subtlety and Leyline Binding are the two top decks. And they gotta find the Wrath of the Skies. Oh, that's a disaster for me. Can't Thoughtseize the top card of their library. I can kill their Leyline Binding, but they're still just gonna draw the Wrath of the Skies. I need a removal spell. Lightning Bolt. Fatal Push? Nope. Yeah, I'm just dead. That's pretty unfortunate. Subtlety and Leyline Binding into Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm dead. That was super close. Sideboard definitely Veils. If they have Leyline Bindings, I do kind of like Pick Your Poison. Definitely not Fatal Push. Not really into... yeah, I'll play like this. Yeah, that matchup was very close. I think I was one turn off of stabilizing. Play first. Okay, keep. This is a good hand. Pay 2 life, play a Deathrite. Island, Tameo. Sure. Play a Nethergoyf and just pass. No attacks. If they try and brainstorm, then I have a Bowmaster. See, they did not crack the clue in response. Do I want to? No, I'll just try and draw another land. Actually, that's basically another land. Kill that. Grow my Nethergoyf. Next, attack for 2. Another Tameo. Ooh, land's really good. attack. Pass. Do I? No, I don't flash in Bowmaster yet. Okay, they now have red-white. Green. I think they're going to try and bait the Bowmaster. But I have 2. No, that resolves. Getting a green's fine. A questing druid. Try and force the issue. Land Bowmaster. Sure. I don't want to lose it, so use it or lose it on this Bowmaster. Mana drain. Sure. Another Glyph. You get 2 mana. That's fine. I want them to use more mana than just that. Time Warp. Sure. I guess I should have left a black mana up because of Mystic Sanctuary. I have a land instant creature, so can't grow my stuff. I feel like they know about my Bowmasters, so I'm not gonna just run it out there and let them do whatever they want. Mystic Sanctuary, back the Time Warp. Yep, that's a misplay by my part. They can draw the Time Warp. So it is just going to be a Wrath of the Skies. Black. Resolves. Kill everything. Play a Bowmaster. Is this a subtlety? Feels like a subtlety. Yep. Sure. Done. Do I want to hold up double Bowmaster? Yeah, I want to hold up double Bowmaster. Seems like a mana drain. No. Double Bowmaster. Amp Trap there. Leyline Binding. Sure. They're getting rid of the Orc. Huh, that's interesting. I do kind of want a Thoughtseize here, so I will play this Amp Raptor. Pick your poison. You have to sacrifice an enchantment. I'm not gonna run into another Wrath of those guys. Leyline Binding, sure. Time Warp. Sure. Let's draw a card. Yep. There's no way they blink. I kind of like just double spelling here. I don't think that... I mean, they're top decking. And this puts sort of the most pressure on them. Let's see. And that is why... I can't hold up green-black, but I can just draw a Lurrus here. No attacks. End turn. I'm holding up a Tear Asunder or preventing a Mystic Sanctuary here. They go land, get a Mystic Sanctuary. That would be pretty good. Ah, double Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah. I'm gonna force them to have a third Mystic Sanctuary. They do not. Do I think their last card is a removal spell? There's a pretty good chance it is. So if I attack like this, they have to block Questing Druid. Then I can cast 2 spells to kill this, ping them for 1. No. So I will trade in Tear Asunder for sink into super. Sure. One. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to tap out because of Mystic Sanctuary. I guess they can't Mystic Sanctuary because I can eat their card. And I got there. Triple Bowmaster really helps. They almost seem more graveyard reliant than I thought. I'm gonna cut the 2 Galvanic Discharges for Unlicensed Hearse. Is Unlicensed Hearse better than Soul Guide Lantern? It might be, actually. And get a Molten Collapse, because they showed Teferi and Narset. Keep. Good hand. Turn 1 Tamio. Yep.
I'm late for class.
Just gotta turn 1 Netherglyph. Black, red, pay 2 life, Netherglyph. They just gotta draw a card? That's a good draw. Yeah, I can Questing Druid if they don't try and force the issue with a Galvanic Discharge. Like, I am A-okay if they want to flip the Tamio in response to this, because I have this Galvanic Discharge. Jet Collector, Netherglyph. Those are 2 pretty good cards. What's my opponent playing? Basic. Forest? Jet Collector. I think this is going to be like a mana drain. Counterspell. Sure. Netherglyph. What's cool is... Oh, Wrath of the Skies doesn't kill Planeswalkers. That is true. This is... Oh, Brainstorm. They just want to flip the Tamio. Makes sense. I guess if it is Wrath of the Skies... and a Subtlety would be pretty good. Okay, not Wrath of the Skies. Thoughtseize was an excellent draw. Instantly punished for not getting a red source. Wow. Wrath of the Skies, Mana Drain, Archmage's Charm. Those are pretty good ones. Leyline Binding. Kill the Tamio. Leyline Binding. Sure. That's fine. Just gonna kill the Tamio still. I don't have an instant, so this will go to 3. So only have to pay 1. Tamio is down. Pay 2 life. I like just playing the Unlicensed Hearse here. This Wrath of the Skies actually kills a bunch of their stuff, and not allowing them to Mystic Sanctuary is important. A draw card, sure. Land, pass. So they're going the super slow route, which makes sense. Deathrite Shaman. I think their plan here is Wrath of the Skies. So in response to a Wrath of the Skies, I do want to tear asunder. So I'm just going to play this Amped Raptor, because if I hit like a Thoughtseize, it'd be really, really good. Questing Druid is also pretty good. Molten Collapse, Raucous Theata. I like the land. I like a Netherglyph. I can't cast that. What's more important? Exiling their graveyard or attacking for a bunch? Yeah, I like attacking for a bunch here. Coming in for 6. Yep. And then pass. And then they're going to try and mana drain something. Which is fine for me. Because I'm going to try and get back this Netherglyph. Nope. Resolves. I don't like that they kept it. Unless it was a land. Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. Archmage's Charm. Sure. Wrath of the Sky. Sure. They're going to pay 2. Before they go to combat, I'm going to tear asunder the Leyline Binding. So they basically lose the mana drain mana if they want to use it now. They do. Okay. So they get no value off the mana drain. And I have some pretty solid 1-drops. Do I want Lurrus or... So, this is tough. I can draw my Lurrus, but that... I'm just going to double Questing Druid, because I can Lurrus. Next turn, this basically forces them to have a Wrath, so I can like draw Lurrus, play a Netherglyph. Rainstorm, sure. If they go fetch land, nope. So fetch land into Mystic Sanctuary to put Wrath of the Skies on top and to draw 2 cards is not enough mana to kill my Questing Druids, which is very good for me. Put 2 cards on top. Then, ooh, that's a great draw. This puts them dead to a lot of things. Just resolved. So attack for 6. Solitude. Okay. Solituding that. That's fine. I do want them to block. I get a counter. So I know they have an Arch Druid's Charm. I think Arch Druid's Charm steal my Netherglyph. And then I can escape my other one to trigger this. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe this deck wants a creature land. Non-basics are islands. I would like to exile your Wrath of the Sky. Resolves. Huh. Another Bowmaster. I think their plan's to steal my Nethergoyf in combat, which is fine. You gain control of it. It's a 3/4. Going to attack. That's an interesting block. Make a black. Cast a Bowmaster. Hit you to 1. Draw my Lurrus. I don't know what only blue card is out. Thoughtseize. Oh, that's from my graveyard. I think it's worth it though. Black Thoughtseize. Subtlety. Sure. So that means no lethal. I still attack though. Because if they want to kill this, they have to triple block. They can almost flashback this, or they draw a land, they have Yorion. That would be pretty good for them. Not a land. Oh. What do they have? Was able to get there. Sweet. That was super awesome. Able to beat the control deck. Welcome back to round 2 against Renako. I'm playing Lurrus. It's a good hand I get to keep. Turn 1 Nethergoyf into... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. This is just going to be show and tell. And I just have to try and win. What's the fastest clock? It might be Questing Druid. Black green, pay 2 life, Questing Druid, attack for 1. Demonic Tutor. I have no way of winning this race. Mountain in the graveyard. Cast 2 1-drops. Attack for 4. Mage is dead. Land show and tell. No. That was also a very good draw. So yeah, target my Nethergoyf. Pay 0. That is 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have 10 damage. Amptraptor is just 2 more damage. Probably. Because unless I hit Soul Guide Lantern, then it is. And that would be 3 more damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna Amptraptor. Another Galvanic Discharge. They're just conceding. I did not have lethal. Wait, I didn't have a creature in the yard. Creature in the yard would be 12, 13 damage. Oh, that was exactly lethal. Well, I was able to squeak out game 1 against Show and Tell. That is really good for me. Bring in all this interaction, take out all my removal spells, and Croxa into Jet Collector. My stuff's not going to die. Yeah, because I got to kill my own creature, which would grow my Nethergoyfs up to 3 power, 3 power. Oh. If this hand on another land, I would keep, but cannot keep that. This is like the same hand, but worse. Spijeju. Sure. No sideboard cards. I mean, Nethergoyf. I guess Necromentia does mean that Amptraptor doesn't hit every card in the deck, which is not good, but I think my only out is like Amptraptor into a Thoughtseize, so if they just have the combo in hand, which they probably do because they kept 7. Well, good thing I didn't keep the hands that needed Deathrite Shaman to function because they did not fetch. Overgrown Tomb into Amptraptor. Thoughtseize? What do they got? Show and Tell and nothing else. Nice. Attack. So you're telling me there's a chance. They're probably going to land, hold up, sink into the stupor? No. Hedge Mage. So I'm going to attack for 4, play Deathray Shaman, and then hold up Questing Druid. Try and find like a Necromentia, something like that. And just name Show and Tell, try and get them all out of the deck. Would be good for me. They kept the card on top. Why did they do that? Now I gotta hold up a Jeju too. But they have this Born Upon the Wind. That stinks. Just my life total does not matter. Attack for 4. Maybe they cycle this Born Upon the Wind. No. They kept the top card and then they island cycled it away. Oh, it's a Mystic Sanctuary. So Mystic Sanctuary. Oh, they just drew Show and Tell. Sure. I will play a Questing Druid. I will channel the Bajeju. They can sink into soup or something. They do not want to. So that's a 2-0. That's sweet. I'm back here for the wrap up. I know it's only 2 matches, but that first match was so long that I'm just going to upload these 2 matches. And the deck went 2-0, which, sweet. The second match against Show and Tell felt like complete luck to me. I don't feel like I outskilled the Show and Tell player. I feel like I got some lucky hits off Amped Raptor, top decking the Bajeju. But that first match against the control deck, the Yorion control deck, I thought showcased pretty well how powerful this deck is. Like when my opponent was trying to draw cards and they had to kill a Jet Collector instead of a Bowmasters was pretty indicative, and like beating the Wrath of the Skies. I mean, I'm a Lurrus deck, so Wrath of the Skies is, kill everything really, really easy. But, I mean, I was able to grind with it. Questing Druid's a really strong card. We never saw the Cruxo or the Inti, but they've also been pretty good. Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf is huge. I love this card. This card's really, really good. Way better than Tarmogoyf. Just 1 mana is so important. And then obviously Bowmaster, Amped Raptor are 2 of the best 2-drops in the format. So it's just like a deck full of really good cards, and being able to play Questing Druid, Jet Collector, and Lurrus, you don't even, an Unstable Amulet, which we never saw, but you don't even run out of stuff to do in the late game. So this is a pretty interesting deck. I've had winning streaks, I have losing streaks, but I hope you all enjoy, and if you give it a try, let me know how you do. Thanks for watching. Bye.